how IPO ready do you feel today? And you know, what are going to be the next sort of pieces that you focus on before you actually get ready to file the DRHP?
I honestly think it's just like a matter of, you know, when do we see, you know, the right sweet spot of, hey, you know, we're inflecting, you know, we think that we're going to get into, you know, harvest significant amounts of, you know, free cash flow in like a relatively short period of time. That's, I think, the right spot to go public. And look, you know, it's a commercial strategic call.
Yeah.
I think that happens in, you know, probably sooner than even I anticipated.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're a fast company, so we take a call to go public, we'll go public very quickly. But yeah, I mean, I think 2026, potentially even late 2025 is a realistic timeline. And our focus would be build excellence and controls and make sure that you have a high, it's not about profitability today.
Yeah.
It's about, you know, do you have, because, you know, break-even-ish is not what people are betting on. They're betting on, can you generate 300, 400, 500 million dollars of free cash flow in like a reasonable period of time. And so once we see that inflection point, we'll say, that's the right time.
Well, I know you're doing the rounds of the investor conferences, Aadit, at Goldman Sachs, Motilal Oswal. What are the questions that they're asking you? Are they excited about the anticipated IPO?
Look, I think, you know, fortunately there is excitement. I think, you know, obviously the public guys have less detail on our bottoms-up numbers versus the private guys do. I think, you know, one thing I'd say for sure is that, you know, meeting the ecosystem 2021 when we were just getting started versus 2024, I feel like there's just a much deeper understanding of what quality internet companies look like and what bad internet companies look like. And the questions that are being asked are much deeper, right? So today you'll have discussions on, okay, if the atomic unit of your business is the store, what's the return on equity mechanics of the store? If, you know, what's the return on equity mechanics for every customer that you're acquiring? What's the CLTV to CAC on that? So you're having really thoughtful, deep conversations, and you know, we've really been, you know, excited about the way the public markets not just like understand our business, and I think, you know, obviously they're richly valuing this space, but it's not coming from just like some random thought process, right? It's actually coming from like an understanding of, you know, the mechanics of this business financially, but more importantly, the value for customers.
And a growing conviction in the fact that this business will actually work and take off, because that wasn't the case 2 years ago.
For sure. Look, I think I would say it's half the business model, but also half the execution, right? I think like folks are, you know, there would have been a very real world 2 years ago when people had skepticism on this business model, and it would have failed. Like if we didn't execute, and it's not just Zepto, it's, you know, all the players in the space that did well. We've really just, you know, executed a very difficult business model, and we're getting rewarded for that.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV 18 on all of our digital platforms.